Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
Fascinating.
Could you come over here?
Well met. Does that make you be at ease? I bear you come. Let me
Do try to keep me in your sights, Master. I shan't lead you astray. Follow me.
Well met, sir.
Our road was a long one, but here we are at last.
As I recall, we have another matter to attend to in this domain.
The people of Batal view pawns with great prejudice. Her Majesty, Empress Nadinia, has long been troubled by many are unhappy about the existence of this. I know not what manner of person you are, but if you would aid me, I would be glad to offer you a bargain more than fair. For those who glad I am to hear it. Simply show it to one of the sentries. They are harsh in their persecution. A simple plan, I know, but...
Sir Fulvio, the artist whose service Sir Clark commissioned, is residing in Batal. Shall we go and meet with him? I know where that person can be found, Master. This way.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
All knowledge of this, however, you would do for as a researcher of this.
Here, if you please.
Well met, sir.
How might I be of service? Welcome. As a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate, we offer excellent service. Do come again.
Batal's Empress has clearly earned the love and respect of her subjects.
Yeah, this is it.
Her Majesty offers up a prayer alongside her people every single day.
I'm kind of like halfway through the game, but the game just, it keeps, so I'm on like new game plus like 10 or something, like the game just keeps going on and on, like it keeps repeating, kind of like with Ratchet and Clank kind of situation. And in this playthrough, I'm like halfway through the game, like halfway through the story.
You there? Have you a home in Batal? If not, well, look no further. As it so happens, I've one to sell. Now, I've noticed you tend to travel with pawns. Bold choice here in Batal, where they're ill-loved. So I thought you might prefer a home of your own to stay at, rather than a crowded inn. Well, what say you?
Well, it doesn't stop, you just keep... It's quite interesting, because, like,
Wise decision, sir.
you can also get different endings, and, like, yeah, it's hard to explain, but like basically one of the endings, so as you can tell, it's about dragons, right? Because dragons Dogma, but basically like, yeah, I mean, I'll tell you when I get there, but basically like, there's an ending and then there's like, there's the special ending and there's a whole nother part of the game you have to do. It's hard to explain. Like, it doesn't end, and it just keeps repeating. But the length it takes you to finish the story, you can like. It depends what you do. It's kind of what I'm saying. Damn, it's hard to explain.
Shall we get some rest then?
You get. Well, it just continues. You just continue the same build and everything.
I thought
Like, the story kind of works in a way where it makes sense, but the story repeats. It's hard to explain, but basically, like, the whole world ends and it like restarts, kind of situation. It's interesting.
So this Ambrosius fella possesses knowledge of the Godsway? Then we'd best seek him out. Follow me, Master, if you would. I'll bring you to the one you seek.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Could you come over here?
On another note, I've been at this for quite some time and have much to share. If you've need of any advice, just say the word.
Of course. And I'll be sure to watch you, that I might learn from the best. Follow me, Arisen. Rattlers, there!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. You have my protection. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next. Tisn't much of an adventure if all we do is make camp.
'Tis enough to make camp only when the need arises.
Good, we're here. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Who are you? No, I'm searching for blue crystal shard. Well, have you found any blue? Is that all? Still, I expect I'll find a use. 'Tis a god's sway. By refining such crystals, however, Small Speaking of which, it is possible larger shards may have been mistaken for jewels. Mayhap one such as the Oracle, or the...
This place...
Follow me, then. Unless you doubt my sense of direction. Here at last.
Arisen?
Since time, remember. Draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser Drake. You may be pitted against the dragon, the Godsway. However, it appeared his intent was to alter the will of the world. Through then go. Since times of eld, remember. Draconic blood, then I bid ye farewell.
We have yet more locations to attend to. Shall we go and speak with this oracle, Master? Follow me, Master, if you would. I'll bring you to the one you seek.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Here, if you please. This way, if you please, Master. Right, just follow me.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine, where's me?
Pleasant surroundings make for kids.
All I need right here.
Well met. Could you come over here? Watch for the hobgoblin!
Here, strike with lightning on your side.
The enemy flees before us. A surprising sign of wisdom.
'Tis the mark of a champion to prevail with weapon sheath. Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
I'd say we collect...
So, Batal has a number of these statues as well.
These statues make fine landmarks, as they are not easily forgotten.
I'll take that. We might find a use for it. Curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there.
You're an old man. Ah, 'tis you. My thanks.
One of us has been poisoned!
That was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive.
Here we go again.
If we must, let us finish this quickly.
Violin. I shan't let them harm me.
A battle avoided is a battle won, I suppose.
I knew you would prevail, Master.
I dare say the Arisen could have defeated this lot without us.
Right now, I'm gonna go see this Oracle person. Can't even. What am I even doing? I don't even know exactly what I am doing. Like, I don't even know what I'm doing. Like, I know what I'm doing in terms of like where I'm going and stuff, but I don't even know how to explain the story. You basically, the whole story, basically you get killed by a dragon, and then you get rejuvenated, and then you're like trying to find the dragon, but there's a bunch of other stuff happening, like there's some dude pretending to be you, there's all kinds of stuff happening, so it's not like there's just one, and there's like different endings, so it's kind of confusing.
Now there's a novel idea. I've never seen my own master attempt something.
But basically, I'm trying to kill a dragon. I'm trying to find the dragon.
I suppose I should thank you. I'll not let a good deed go.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more? You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
I knew you would come. You seek answers, and you shall have them, if 'tis within my power to know them. Loath as I am to admit it, I know little of the artifact of which you speak, though I shall tell you aught I can. I sense a land soaked in warmth. A warmth akin to your own, Arisen, to that of the power of the life you possess. Yet it now lies many fathoms below the surface of the sea, in a place unreachable by mortal hands. Though, 'Tis strange. 'Twould seem a path will be open to you in time. Perhaps he who was dragon-forged.
If he who was dragon-forged is... be found in Harbour Village, maybe we ought to go there and find him.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
About time you came along. I've a special tale to share with you today. Or so I'd like to say, but it is getting rather late. Best spend the night. We can talk again come the morn. Ah, good. You're awake. Look to the sea, my friend. Hard to resist setting out in one's boat with fair skies like these, eh?
I've told you about the sunken temple in the middle of the sea, but I ne'er spoke of the man who resides there. As he himself would have it, he was once entrusted with the task of watching over this world from the heavens above. Yet he tired of his duty, alas. Though it sounds unfortunate, but if you ask me, 'tis all a matter of perspective. I should know. In all my long years, I've never forgotten a single thing. Would that I could forget some of it. A lie it may seem, but a lie it is not. Come see me again if it pleases you.
Heavens fend. I'd ne'er seen the like. I'd not known there were ruins in the depths of this cavern till the path appeared. 'Twas magic, methinks. I should have liked to investigate, if the place hadn't been crawling with monsters. At any rate, I'd best report this discovery to my commander. I only
To be honest, I don't know. I'm not sure. And, yeah, I've never quite figured that one out. I don't know why, I don't know why we go in there, and it's only going to get more confusing, so, yeah.
Indeed. I cannot but think its presence holds some significance for us.
I got this side mission to do first as well. In the cave. Everyone's British is funny, right? Everyone speaks like old English. It's weird old English. They say stuff like mayhap. Everyone goes mayhap. Instead of maybe, they go mayhap.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
We mustn't allow ourselves to take each trial.
Well, it's hilarious because this game, like, it's so funny because everyone's like English, yeah. It's actually really fun. Off the top of my head, I don't think so, no. Literally just English people. I could be wrong, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Don't hold me to that. Don't hold me to that.
I shan't allow any further harm to you.
Yeah, it's still British. Wow, some Scottish people definitely wouldn't. They'd be like, nah, I'm Scottish, I'm not British. That's true.
So, yet your wicked schemes will avail you not, watching one. Time and again have you sent unto me your minions. Yet repel them I have, and so I shall anew, till I might claim the true world as mine own. Why do you not draw your blade? Use I am Rotha's, and you appear e'en from this baleful, maddening act. Aye, that which you seek is a soul much like your own. Yet rarely will you find the flesh may rot. And would seem the Batali seek to augment this power through their yet 'tis folly, the frolicking of children. I know little of your intent, but I sense in you a powerful will. I shall grant you this blade. It too is the soul of an arisen, mine own, in fact, refined in purest dragon blood. Alas, the ages have taken their toll. 'Tis as withered as mine own flesh. Yet, mayhap, the Batali's profane magics would be capable of drawing forth its latent potency. If that is what you seek, Arisen, then go unto their stronghold. I believe 'tis there you shall find the means to achieve it.
Follow me. A hidden path. I suppose there will be monsters lurking beyond it.
Pray keep your wits about you. We'd need them to go barging in. This place offers a view of the sea.
Well, we shan't be diving in anytime soon.
Whoa. Wait, what?
Consequence. But have you always pursued your own vocation in your service to the Arisen?
Yo, I'm checking again. Yeah, I can definitely hear sound.
Would be a wasted opportunity not to make our delivery while we're here.
We need only pass our burden into the hands that await it.
Tis no great shock to me.
I just realized it's so loud. The screen is so loud. Got to go? Okay, cool. No problem. So it's been 40 minutes? Okay.
Arisen, we shall await you here, Master.
No. What we have, but when the time comes... Ah, a new hand. This? But why do you possess all that matters? I must make hay. But wait, no. But, Lord Phasis, though now, all the better if it happens. You've returned. Have you... You yet here? I shan't delay.
What was the missive that just arrived?
Oh, you know.
Another one?
Surely you're not expecting... You really mustn't be so...
Yes, I'm well aware of that, thank you.
Tis good to be reunited. We must rest.
A good sleep does wonders.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
The Godsway is surely complete by now. Mayhap we ought to pay Lord Ambrosius a visit. Follow me, Master, if you would. I'll bring you to the one you seek.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only ask so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
Oh, it is finished. The result is even more sublime than I'd hoped. I must deliver it to Lord Phaesus at once. Though, mayhap. Now, I cannot leave this in your hands. I may not be fleet of foot, but only I can do this. Wait, I've changed my mind. You take it. Deliver the blade to Lord Phaesus. You ought reach him in time.
Go now. Make haste for Moonglint Tower. There your journey will come to an end. One way or another.
Late. Battle today. Touch.
I'm about ready to fall asleep on my feet.
Well met, Sir Arisen. Some days ago, a fiend attacked Emperor. Her Majesty was unharmed. He may seek to strike again, and so I turn to you, Sir Arisen. That is disappointing. Should you change your mind, come find.
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this, eventually.
Sir Fulvio, the artist whose service Sir Clark commissioned, is residing in Batal. Shall we go and meet with him? I believe I can guide you to the person in question.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Days like this, I might make it look easy, but only from experience.
I'm about ready to fall asleep on my feet. We shall remain here.
Would that I knew more of this world's
Off to market I go.
Would that I knew more of this
find my boots. The chance to put my feet up is as welcome as fine ale.
So stiff after it.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm kind.
Tis unfathomably enormous. I dare say a cyclops would be as an ant beside it.
Indeed. And where is it bound, I wonder?
It ought to be stopped, but it doesn't seem likely to heed our commands.
my magics grant you an elemental ring.
If we do not retreat soon, I fear we are all lost. We ought press on, my lord.
Mine's not the stone puppet, then. We move.
It arose from the sea. What could have summoned it?
My word, what is that? Yon statue appears to be pursuing Lord Phases.
At last, it all becomes clear. Plenty of places our feet might find purchase on its rocky frame.
The terrain favours it as well. Shall we make use of it to scale the Gigantus?
Of course.
it, stomping about, nary a thought as to where it treads. Is there naught we can do but watch?
Let us observe the terrain and find an opportunity to intervene. My magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
If it cares not what harm it causes, then we need show it no mercy.
We shall halt it together. You in but a moment.
Look, Master. There are cracks in the construct's exterior. Leave it to me.
Your aid would be appreciated. caught you. You'll be all right now. We ought to make use of anything and everything we have at our disposal. We can always stock up again after the battle. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts. Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it. Oh, a ballista.
This could grant us an edge in battle.
Would seem the stone puppet has stopped. Have the wounded been tended to?
Yes, my lord.
Good. I trust you are prepared, Sovereign of Vermont.
Will it really be all right? I'm not about to be charred, am I?
Fear not. You are in no danger. The dragon shall be under my control when it appears. Come. Let us press onward.
I must needs have poise. Mean counts for. Or to polish up my gear.